your room door because your room has the shelf that's broke down that is dangerous. Good evening, everyone. This is Darnina, and we are discussing what is this? All right. I'm gonna give my friends a little minute to come join me, and we can go ahead and get started. Okay. All right, everyone. Hey, glad you made it. Hey, how are you, Stephen? Long time no see. So let's go on ahead and get started. Let's move forward. And I want to share with you guys, first of all, we're talking about digital assets. And my question to everyone was, do you own digital assets? Okay. And hold on one second. Okay. Anyway, so everyone that knows, I want to give you a little bit of history about myself and why I started investing into a private digital currency called the Billion Coin. Okay. Hold on one second. Nadia needs to stay here. Okay. Anyway, sorry guys. Back to you guys. Yes, it is incredibly awesome. You guys, I want to get focused. I'm gonna go ahead and shut my phone down because I have a lot going on right now. The Billion Coin is a digital form of currency that is a private currency. And one thing I want to say about the Billion Coin is that it taught me a lot about the importance of owning digital forms of currency. And the most important thing to me with the mission of the Billion Coin was basically to end global poverty for good. And a lot of people that know me know that I was in a very complicated financial situation and I was struggling terribly as a single parent. And what the Billion Coin has actually done for me and my family is it has totally lifted me up out of financial burden and distress. Okay. So I'm telling you firsthand that the Billion Coin can change lives. The Billion Coin has helped me fuel other businesses and allowed me to grow in several different areas. So I want to give credit where credit is due. I want to help as many people that I possibly can really understand the value of it so that they can get some for themselves. I am offering a free gift to anyone that can actually share this video. I will offer this gift with friends, family, or whoever. We really want to help as many people that we possibly can. So I will send you a link. That way you can get this gift for yourself, okay? And you won't be able to redeem it immediately, but you will be able to get this gift and it will benefit you. Let's see what Stephen has to say. Yes, can you have to know how to create cash flow. Exactly. Because I learned how to create cash flow very early on in my relationship with friends and people that I know that joined me in the Billion Coin community. The most important thing that I've learned is educating yourself and getting the education that you need so that you can explain it to other people. That is going to be the key there. Is and tell them to let a billion come downstairs. And you guys, the Billion Coin was so good to me. My baby that I was pregnant with during the time that I started investing, I named him a billion. And I did name him after um, my currency because it had made such a impact on my life that I just wanted to always remember the changes that it brought into my life. So yes, I named my son a billion. My first year that I was able to say goodbye to financial problems. So I'm really, really thankful. So what I want to do is I want to share some personal experiences that I've had. You can let them wander around. It's okay. I want to share some personal experiences that I have had. Are you okay? Because you were screaming. You're okay now? Okay. So I've had. It's okay. I'll handle a billion. He'll be fine. Some personal experiences. Yes, education is the key. I've made so much money with the Billion Coin. Like I would have never gotten as far as I have if I didn't force myself to learn. And I didn't just learn about the cryptocurrency. I started learning about the economy and the flow of money. And I started learning more about um, some government things like information about currency and things like that. So I started reading articles. I started learning about other cryptocurrencies. And this all in itself is really what took my knowledge to the top because I did not stop learning. And I also started sharing all the information that I started learning with the people that joined me with owning this cryptocurrency. Anything that I found, and I have a Facebook group called Chosen to End Global Poverty. And as I said, the Billion Coin had made such a tremendous impact in my life that I named my son. Here's my son a billion. And he is precious, you guys. And see, he was with me during that struggle. And I prayed to God that we wouldn't have to struggle, and look what happened. We didn't have to struggle. Hey, say hi, say hi, say hi, say hi. Look, I'm talking to them about the Billion Coin. They want to know. They want to know. They want to know. Okay, so basically all the information that I was able to about the Billion Coin, I shared it with the people that invested in it so that I can teach them as well. One thing I know that will help you generate cash flow, and that's something that we'll go in deeper, is learning everything that you possibly can learn about the cryptocurrency in order that you can share this information with people and give people the understanding. You can't wake up one day and think that every place and even though we would love to, we can't think that every place is going to, excuse me, accept this currency right away. And it's going to take leaders to get out there and educate people so that people will understand that the billion coin, actually Kringles, is a valuable digital asset. Now, I also want to share a few of the items that I was able to purchase with my direct billion, my direct cryptocurrency. I was able to purchase purses, shoes. I'm telling you, all kinds of earrings. I was exchanging all kinds of different things for cryptocurrency. I've sold clothes. I've sold all, and a lot of the ways that I was able to build up my cryptocurrency is from selling things that I owned that I may have purchased and then sold for TBC so that I could build up my TBC account. So, you guys, I've been involved in the billion coin and it has blessed me in so many different ways. I mean, these beautiful bags that I purchased Michael Kors bags, Louis Vuitton bags, Tracy Lynn. I'm telling you guys some bad bags. And I just loved how I was able to share information about the billion coin, help people see the value in it to the point to where they would say, hey, I'd like some too. This is what I have. Would you accept it? Of course, I'll accept it. Okay. Then you negotiate a deal so that you can purchase. Now, there's people that's purchased property with this digital form of currency. There's people, hold on one second. He's ready to get down, which is good for me. There's people that has purchased property. There's people that has purchased cars. I've actually purchased my car with my Kringles revenue, but I actually exchanged it for USD, and that's how I was able to afford my car. So I want to share with you why I know for a fact that it is important for you to own cryptocurrency. If you've been paying attention to the economy and the things that are happening around the world, and I definitely suggest that you do so. There's a lot of crazy talk going on about the United States dollar expiring, it not being backed by anything. It used to be backed by gold like over a decade ago, so it hasn't been backed by gold in so very long. Rumor has it that there is another United States dollar that has been formed that is ready to go into circulation. I don't have the facts, but I'm just telling you, you know, what I know. So, digital assets and the benefits of having digital assets is this, okay? Let's say that you have a debit card and you are out of town. This happened to me before when I took the kids on vacation to Florida. You lost your debit card. You lose that debit card, you're chopped meat. You lose that debit card, you're going to have to contact your bank or your credit card issuer or whatever have you. Excuse me. And they're going to have to send you another card. Now, either you may have to wait 24 hours. Yes, it is. You're going to have to wait 24 hours to 10 days to get a replacement card, and it may cost you additional. But when you have digital form of currency, let me see if I can pull up mine. I've tried to pull up my stuff. When you have a digital form of currency, it's in this online bank account. I'm going to put it in easier terms for you to understand. It's in this online bank account that only you have access to. It is private and it is going to be secure for you to transport funds anywhere. Okay. And I'm going to tell you the benefits about being able to transfer this currency anywhere. So let's say that we have a friend and I am a high-end reseller, so I sell a lot of different merchandise. I had to do a lot of transactions involving transporting money to different countries. I've transported money to China. I've transported money to Turkey. Let me tell you about the drama behind transporting this money, okay? I go to Western Union to try to transfer this money. They ask me all these strange questions about if I know this person and how do I know this person and why am I sending the money, this and that. You guys, this is my money. So I want to know why are they asking me so many questions about where my money is going and what's going on with my money. Okay. I have sent thousands of dollars to other countries to pay for merchandise for my businesses. Okay. And I guess I just hit the maximum amount or whatever have you, because I went one sweet day to my local Western Union and it was a new girl that was working. And she said, "Do you know this person personally?" So this was like a trick question. And I'm like, I think I had to send like maybe $1,100. Do you know this person personally? So I'm thinking, yeah, I know this person kind of personally. I've been doing business with this person for the past few months. I guess the answer wasn't good enough for her because at the end of this whole entire thing, I was unable to send money and transport money to this factory for good. They cut me off. I did not understand what it was and why. I have not done anything illegal, was not doing anything illegal. I wanted to transport these money so that I can purchase goods for my business or whatever have you, merchandise for my business. And I was totally cut off. And they told me that no, I could not send this money to this person. So this is where cryptocurrency comes in at. When I go into my online account to transport money, they're not getting in my business and asking me where I'm sending my money. Stop it, William. They're not trying to give me rules or regulations on how and who I can transport my money. Now, the only thing that we have limitations for our own protection, and that we are supposed to communicate with the commissioner when we do transactions over $1,000. But ultimately, they're not going to stop me from sending my transaction and saying, "Oh, how do you know XYZ so and so? You're not able to send this money to so and so because we don't feel that you should send this money to him." First of all, I'm not fond of people telling me what to do and how to deal with my money. So you guys know that I was at a tremendous standstill with my business because I couldn't even buy my merchandise. I couldn't even buy my merchandise because they told me that I'm not allowed to send money to XYZ, which to me is totally unfair. But get this, that's not the only problem that I've had transporting money. Okay, the list goes on and on. I have had problems transporting money via MoneyGram. I am trying to send money to my factory so that I can take care of purchasing merchandise that needs to be purchased for my company. Micah, can you get him some Cheetos for me out of the closet? Thank you. A billion's about to have a trip, so let me get him under control. Okay. I try to go to MoneyGram and transport money for my company. Okay. And I am on the phone, when you're doing Western Union, when you're doing MoneyGram with, they have this phone thing. They have this phone thing that you can, thank you. They have this phone thing that you have to sit on. It's like one of those rotary phones, is ridiculous, big old gigantic phone. Um, and you got to sit on that phone and you got to process the order so that you can transport your money. You guys, I am on the phone with these foreigners who I don't understand what the crap they're saying. And they are asking me all these questions about my money and who I'm sending and what am I sending this for and how do I know this person? And then they're telling me what I cannot and cannot do with my own money. And I sat on the phone with these people for like 30 minutes. I got to the register. And when I got to the register to try to pay my money, and I believe it was like $1,600 for this merchandise that I needed, don't you know they told me that they can't send the money? Just like that. So they stopped me right in my tracks. I couldn't even transport the money over for my own business. And you know what? I thought this was really ridiculous. And I really didn't understand why these people felt the need to be so deep into your business as to tell you what you can and cannot do with your money. Oh, it pissed me off more than anything. Not only that, but Cash App. I have Cash App and I set Cash App. Thank you. I have Cash App and I set Cash App up for my businesses to transport money between myself and my business partners so that we can order our merchandise. Okay. First time that I had a problem. Okay. I had about maybe almost $5,000 sitting in this account, but this was for the merchandise that needed to be purchased for the business. So I'm like this, if I open up an account and I have money in here and my business partners are transporting money back and forth to me or whatever have you, and then the merchandise has to be purchased, what's the big deal? I had one business partner try to send me $700, didn't understand what was going on. But when she tried to send me the $700, Cash App says, we can't send this money for your protection. And I'm like, what do you mean for my protection? I need this for my business. Like, why do I have an account with you if I'm not able to put what I want in my account and receive what I want? So in the little rules or the stipulations, it says, hey, you can receive unlimited transactions. Well, that was a lie because I could not receive unlimited transaction. Another situation with Cash App. One of my business partners tried to send me $2,100. Same thing. We are unable to send this transaction for your own protection or whatever have you. Now, these third-party processors are here all up in my business trying to tell me what I can and cannot do with my money. Not only are they doing that, but they're also going to charge you to move the money to your bank account and even for the person to receive the money, they're going to charge you for it. So I've had over 5 transactions that I totally couldn't do anything with because of these limitations, okay, that I can't stand. Another thing, PayPal, okay? PayPal is like one of the worst, okay? It does have business protection or whatever have you, but it is set up to where people can even lie and get money back when they have received your merchandise. It has happened to me. I have shipped out merchandise for people and they turned around and they said that they never received it. And what does PayPal do? They go into your account and they deduct money from your account. And this person flat out lied and got away with it. So they got the money back and the merchandise. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you something about having digital assets. I'm going to tell you something about having digital forms of money. People cannot go into your account and take anything from your account. When you go in to transport money to Susie, Tom or Harry, you can transport your money without any question of who you want to send your money to. And you can send it to United, you can send it to Australia, you can send it to Germany, you can send it to China, you can send it to Egypt. You can send this digital asset anywhere that you want without people getting all up in your business about where you're transporting your money. So, this is why we're having this conversation, because you need the benefits of owning digital forms of money. One other thing, too, as far as your digital assets, is that it cannot be located. I love giving this example. Okay. A lot of different people will have financial situations, and your creditors can go into your bank account and pull money out of your bank account if you owe them money. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, with the Billion coin or the Pringles or any digital currency, they can't locate your account. They can't pull anything from out of your account. Nothing can be removed from that account without your permission. Okay. Another thing, too, let's say if the banks crash tomorrow and all is done, all is gone from your account, they cannot do anything with your cryptocurrency accounts. They will still exist. They are decentralized, which means they cannot be located by your creditor. They can't be located by your husband or wife unless you've given them the passcodes and the information that they need to get. They cannot get into your account. Digital assets is going to bring you protection. Okay. Digital assets is going to bring you stability. Digital assets is going to bring you independence. Because now, when I'm transporting my money, I don't have to be worried about Cash App shutting me down. I don't have to worry about PayPal getting all up in my business or people stealing my stuff. I don't have to worry about Western Union telling me that I can't send to so and so. At this point, I go into my device. Oh, God, this is stressful. At this point, I go into my device. Okay. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go on ahead and actually go through the process of opening up one of my accounts. I can go into my device and I can transport my money wherever I want to transport my money. This is why you need, and this is why you want a digital form of money, a digital asset. Stop a billion. Okay. So I'm going to go on ahead and go into one of my accounts, and I'm going to try to show you. I'm not sure if it's going to allow me to. Okay. When I started investing in the Billion coin, which is the first digital currency that I have now, going on 2 years. Yeah, going on 2 years, January 17th. Um, hold on one second. Going on a year, over a year. Ooh, let's see. Okay. I want to see if you guys can see this. I'm gonna block that, but oh, can you see this? You can't see it because of the light. Okay. This is my account right here. Pulled up on my phone. Billions having a connection right now. Hold on one second. Okay. Sorry. So look, I'm in my account right now. All right. And there's no one that can stop me. There's no one that can say, oh, Darnina, you can't send $500 to so and so. How do you know this person? They can't tell me what to do with my own money. And this is why you want to own a digital. Oh, Micah, get that off the floor for me. Oh my goodness, billion. You guys, billion is doing his thing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to end this live shortly because a billion is about to be on his own tip and it's about to get really ugly. And Micah, get him down, please. Oh goodness, he's trying to tear everything up. Oh goodness, get him down. Oh gosh, get him down, guys. I am so sorry. My baby, you guys know I'm a full-time mom, and my son, a billion, the one I named after the billion coin, he is something else, you guys. He is incredibly spoiled, and he's on one today because he had a shot. So I'm going to have to end this live. This live is supposed to be 30 minutes. But I want to tell you something before I go, and then I want you to join me on my next live, and we're going to go a little bit deeper on why you need to own cryptocurrencies, and the benefits of having digital assets. The year 2017, if I did not own the billion coin, if I did not learn the things that I did, if I did not educate myself and follow the leaders that I needed to follow, I would not be the woman that I am today. If I did not put myself in a position where I was open to learn something new, I wouldn't have been able to use the funds to purchase a car. I wouldn't have been able to pay my bills on time. I wouldn't have been able to pay $5,000 for a lawyer for custodial battles that I had with my son, his father. Okay, I had a lot of challenges, and these challenges really pushed me into a situation where I was able to grow and learn more and more and master my craft as far as teaching people about cryptocurrency. So I want to say this: cryptocurrency, if you are willing to learn something new, I'm going to show you how starting out with the billion coin, which is actually Kringles, is going to change your life. Okay. You can go to my Facebook page. My Facebook page, you can find me, Darnina Shirley Johnson, and you can message me and you can request the free gift that I have for you. I will send you a link and I will help you with registration. There is a small $10 fee that you will have to pay in order to get your account set up. Okay. So don't worry about praise God. I have been studying since the first week of December 2016. Yes. So you got about a year. Oh, you got okay. So I came in at about a month after you, which is great. It's incredible. So we're going on 2 years, our anniversary with them. Okay. So anyway, what we'll do is we'll end up continuing this conversation, and we'll go back to this conversation as soon as I am able to come back live to you, and we're going to go a little bit deeper into why you want to own digital assets. All right, you guys, much love. It's been amazing. Please follow me, and please make sure that you request a link so that I can help you get started on your new journey owning the billion coin. But before I go, I want to share with you this book right here. Okay. This right here is very, very important to me. This is my cryptos book. Okay. I want you to get yourself a journal first and foremost. I want you to get yourself a journal that has blank sheets inside, because what you're going to need to do when you start investing in cryptocurrencies, there's a lot of confidential information that you're going to have to save and store and put away. Okay. You don't want to be caught slipping, not being able to get into your accounts because you've lost your passwords and all of that. So I'm going to show you really quick. And this will set you up for whenever you come next time. Okay. I don't want to do that one. Let me do this one because I don't want to. Okay. Okay. So right here, which you're probably not going to be able to see, right here, as you can see, I will write down the website. I write down the link. I write down my usernames, my passwords, and everything. This is something that you want to do when you know that you're getting yourself involved in cryptocurrencies, because you don't want to misplace this information. So we'll study about this a little bit deeper, and we'll go into this information the next time that we do a live. So definitely make sure that you follow me so that we can get you started and going and understanding why it is so vital that you yourself own digital assets. And we're going to start with the billion coin, which is Pringles. Yes, never memorize your password. Never trust yourself. When it comes to these digital currencies and these accounts and all this, especially stuff on the internet, don't trust yourself. Make sure you get yourself a journal. Get yourself a journal that you can write all your information in about your cryptos. Once you start, you're not going to be able to stop. So let's start this out the right way to protect yourself, protect your business, and protect everyone around you and your family. Make sure that you get yourself a journal before you get started so that you can submit in your journal the information that you're going to need to access your account. Guys, TBC Billion Coin and Kringles has changed my life for good. So I am ready to help you get what you need so that it can change your life as well. God bless everyone. I love you so much. Please follow me and please share, subscribe, and like. Mwah. Deuces.